attention to what the Lord is about to say concerning an individual who is supposed to be childless. So the barrenness is not only according to the womb or to the low sperm count, but the earth has now been programmed to see to it that whatever this man does, no matter how romantic, make sure that this man, as long as he lives, he is childless. So such a man, when you meet him, it's not enough only praying for him. You need to be in alignment with the program given to the earth. Wherever he goes. He's not saying if he goes to Mars, he will not have children. Or Mars was not even. This man must hire a rocket if he wants to have a baby. As long as he's on earth, earth has been told by the Lord to complicate his productivity. Where God declares, listen to this. He starts off by saying, earth, O earth, O earth. Earth, hear, O earth, 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 3 times. Let it be written that this man, his name was Coniah, shall be considered childless, and he will never be successful as long as he lives.
Jeremiah 22.
Even his descendants shall never prosper sitting upon the throne of David, even of Judah.
Jeremiah 22 verse 29.
Yes.
O earth, earth, earth.
Hear this. O earth, earth, earth.
Hear the word of the Lord.
So the earth is being advised by the Lord over it to hear. Hear this, O ye earth.
Thus saith the Lord,
Yes.
write ye this man childless.
Write ye this man childless. This man, Coniah, must be considered from today childless. The earth had to be summoned, earth had to be called 3 times so that earth pays at. Okay, read it. See that?
O earth, earth, earth. Hear the word of the Lord. Thus saith the Lord, write ye this man childless,
Yes?
a man that shall not prosper in his days.
In his days, this man shall not what? Prosper. Yes?
For no man of his seed shall prosper,
For no man of his seed shall prosper. You see a contradiction there?
sitting upon the throne of David and ruling any more in Judah.
Sit down. Sit down. This is Coniah, the son of Jehoiakim, who was the son of Josiah. Some believe that Coniah is also Jehoiakim, is the same name. But God is now ordering that there is no productivity, number one, in his life, and he's not supposed to be to procreate. He's not supposed to multiply. We cannot have that nature of a king duplicated again. So earth makes sure wherever he goes, as long as it is earth. So we're talking of certain places that you visit, and you must discern the prevailing atmosphere so that you know how to have mastery over territories, you yourself being a territory, a city. This is how I personally overcome. Listen to me. How is it that let it be written that he will be childless? Then he goes on to say something in contradiction. It's a contradiction. You might have not seen it, but now I want you to see it. He is going to be childless. Then what comes?
Sitting upon a man that shall not prosper in his days. For no man of his seed,
shall
prosper.
Are you following this? Having said that this man will be childless, then the Bible goes on to say, his children, none of his children will what? Prosper. Prospering in any sector of life, even in taking over the throne of David. None of his children. But you have said that he is what? Childless. So what the Lord is saying is, this man will be considered childless, no matter the number of children. Even if he is to have children, according to our records in the heavens. This is why some of you are struggling in that area. How you can have up to 10 children and none of them is looking after you. How is it achievable that out of 5 children, as a parent, you still have to wonder where you are going to get your next meal? You are put right into that same category of childless Conias. There is no baby, there is no child, there is no daughter, there is no son. What makes a son gets into the shop? Some of you are sons here looking at me, you consider yourselves sons. You get into the shop, you are holding a shirt that you're about to buy for the 7th time. And your father, your biological father, doesn't feature anywhere in your mind. You buy shoes 7 times. Whilst you are in the shop, before you get your size, you pass through your father's size and he never features in your head. You never think of him. You are here today just so that you know that your father is a Coniah. Can I talk to someone here? Yes. Can I talk to someone here? I'm not talking about Prophet Nedishaya. I'm talking of 7 times buying. You cannot make sure that you buy your father a t-shirt, even once a year. T-shirt. And you argue that your father is not childless. Why am I telling you this? This is the blood in your hands that will complicate your prayers. It reduces the quality of your all this aggression and pressure that you now see people putting into their prayer life, like the caterpillars and the excavators, and you hear all different types of engines. It's an attempt to compensate for what the hands have not been able to do to improve on the quality of their prayer. Sit down, please. Sit down. Do you know what I'm saying is this? Follow me on this one. Follow me. What do you do then if the man's earth is under an order from the Lord? No gyno can address this. No pharmacy can provide a cure against this. It's an order given to earth to make sure there are perpetual complications. So the only person who can deliver such an individual is a territorial individual who knows how to heal atmospheres. So what you do now in developing yourself into becoming a prayerful person, consider your territory. When you move into any environment, discern the spiritual temperature of that environment. That's number one. That's number one. That's number one. That's number one. Where are you currently situated? Take some proper readings of the temperature in that atmosphere. So what am I doing? This is how I was going to.
If you had asked me that question, this is how I would.
When you move into any place, there are things that you will experience that have nothing to do with you. It's an atmosphere of that place. It's an atmosphere for that place. Okay? Things are not coming against you. Things are against that environment. And you so happen to be a part of that what? Environment. So what do you do? Number one, you must seek to understand your environment so that you take dominion of that environment. And I've given you this scripture, I'll keep on giving it to you. Jesus says, you walk into an environment, you say peace be upon this place. So what is he saying? He's saying when you get into any place, you will find there is a prevailing peace or violence in that place. So don't stay unless you have influenced, you have altered, you have made adjustments to that atmosphere. Before you spend your first night, you must have read the major activities in that atmosphere. What is it within this umbrella that forbids my venture from succeeding? So it's a prayer already. I'm telling you how to pray. So for you now to be able to know, it's not only based on what you are going to say. It's not enough what you are going to say. The issue is, what are you going to do with the evidence that you gather prophetically? Because as you are praying against a territory or for a territory, proof will be brought to you. The question is, what have you done so far with what you have sensed? Now that you know that there is a demon in this place, now that you know that there is a demon in this place, in your house, in your office, now that you know, what's the next stage? Next stage. Because this is how you engage in warfare. What have you discerned? So personally, if I see you kneeling there, if I see you praying, and I come back after an hour and I still find you praying, and then I come back after 2 hours and I celebrate you, number one, because I know that takes a great sacrifice for a man to stay in one place and you are talking to God. I congratulate you for that because I know what goes into that. Number one. Number two, I expect, if you were praying the right way, I expect there is a certain threshold. There is a certain standard in terms of your sensitivity, which is a must. That you cannot pray for that long and not be sensitive to spirits. It means there is something else that you were doing. You have achieved 2 hours, but you haven't achieved sensitivity. You are not praying the right way. Because prayer must do something to you. Prayer must do something to you. To you. To you. I'm not talking about prophets. No, I'm talking about a child of God. You cannot pray for 30 minutes and after prayer I ask you, what did God say? And you say nothing. It cannot happen with a child, not a prophet, a child of God. It cannot happen. It cannot happen. You're telling me God listened to you for 30 minutes? And there was no 5 seconds that you gave to him to talk. No 5 seconds within the 30 minutes that you were talking. No 5 seconds from God. No, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that a little bit. I know you want to go home, but let me work on this one a little bit, because what did you pick during prayer?